Fine work, stray dogs. But those tank factories are still Red Star property. There are 3 gates in and out of the factory compound. Before we assault the factories, we need to control at least 1 gate.
Stay sharp now. They know we want this one.
Oh my production line down. You're putting the locals out of work. Show the objective to be up above, on the catwalk.
Watch your head, boys. They're on those catwalks.
Excellent work. You men have achieved victory and struck a major blow to the Red Star war machine. No more tanks from these production lines will kill Coalition soldiers ever again. You're saving lives down the line.
Couple more of these and we got our ticket home.
Hell yeah. Don't pack your things yet. You don't get the news I do. Fighting spread to the Korean borders and the South China Seas. Last night, China took Taiwan. With China occupied on two fronts, Russia's getting desperate, reckless. Who knows what they're capable of?
So how far you think this thing's gonna go?
At the rate we're going, it's either Washington or Moscow. That was payback. A major Red Star tank factory not simply destroyed, but even worse for the Red Star, captured. Because in an age of desperation that restricts every human endeavor, control of resources is ever precious. Which brings us to a very small and desperate recon mission, aimed...
Little Bear 5, blind dark, approaching Flat Rock, over. Roger that, Little Bear 5. Over to you, Fox. Give him hell. Out.
Okay. Alternative check. AAD online. Equipment's good to go, Lieutenant. Now collect your weapons. Command will update your objectives once you're on the ground.
Stand by, Fox. You are clear to Flat Rock.
Clear! Go, go, go!
Black Halo, this is Command. Insertion on target. You are in the AO. We need you to recon the small mountain village ahead. Intel reports the Chinese use this mountain pass to send their tanks against us in Turkmenistan. Hostiles are unaware of your presence, but we've detected several enemy recon teams on patrol. Eliminate the 3 outlying guard posts. They are marked on your HUD. Contact with enemy units. Terminate at your discretion. Black Halo. Objective secure. Now stay on the move. Confirmed area clear. Forward guard post secure. Good work, Black Halo. This first area is clear. There are 2 other outlying objectives. A communications trailer and a 3rd outpost up on the ridge. Eliminating these will allow you to approach the village undetected. anti-aircraft site on the outskirts of town. Take it out and we'll drop you additional reinforcements. Reinforcements are en route to your position. Prepare for imminent arrival. Assist you in any way they can.
Roger that, Command. The stray dog deserves some assistance.
You are clear to move into the village. It's occupied by a garrison of Red Star infantry and light vehicles. You have two objectives in the town: the garrison headquarters and the motor pool. You need to hold them both. Precision strike on its way.
Boom, boom, boom!
Well done, lads.
That's the garrison HQ. Use caution. Telemetry indicates a lot of Red Star activity inside.
Take it right, equipment! Yeah! Open!
They're coming from the north, headed right for the village. We need to hold that town at all costs. Find anything you can and set up a defensive perimeter. We don't have much time.
Cover fire! I'm moving! Take a breather, boys. Open fire!
Intel is reporting that Red Star troops are about a half-mile out.
How the hell are we gonna destroy all these tanks?
You better dig in, because we sure as hell aren't gonna stop if we're standing around with our asses blowing in the wind.
We're picking up a mix of infantry and light vehicles. They're only about a quarter click out.
Command, I have confirmed visual contact.
Roger that. We have no additional reinforcements in the area. Right, do your best, men.
There's close on guys!
Recover and hold that objective, stray dogs.
Move out! Red, put the fire on! Red, on the equipment! Man, that's it? We can take these guys.
Satellite shows enemy forces as eliminated or dispersed. Congratulations, stray dogs. You just might have turned this war in our favor.
Open fire! Move it! They're over there on the left by that equipment.
That is affirmative. We have your location in the grid and are confirming your report. All Red Star armor in the valley eliminated. This is an extraordinary victory for the Coalition, men. Our southern armor companies will now be free to launch offensives of their own. Excellent work. Come on back in.
We were traversing the Badlands in Kazakhstan when Coalition Command made a gutsy call to send troops north, across the Russian border. This was the day I heard about the murderous rioting back home. Deaths in the thousands. People grew tired of the years of bread lines, water shortages, constant blackouts. The blackouts made nights in the cities a swarm of anarchy. Once night fell, you didn't dare leave your house without a death wish. Society had gotten so used to constant electricity that when it failed, the darkness drove people mad. You might think we'd start to adapt, but so far it had just kept getting worse. When I was a kid, there was an old book my grandfather read to me once. It was about some children that went mad when stranded on an island. It said that without a structured society, human beings would return to savagery. Well, it seems that the author was right, because society was crumbling all around us. And that day in the Kazakhstan Badlands, all the rules of engagement crumbled right along with it.
I'm here in the desert at the edge of